Manny Pacquiao Jr. No, he should not be a professional boxer. Bottom line. I watched the first round. That's all I could take of his 4-round pro debut, which took place last weekend. Here's the deal. If you fight to a draw on your father's promotional card, that means you lost the fight. And it means you lost quite handily. There was just no way the judges could possibly give you a win. So they gave you a draw because, quite frankly, you probably got beat up. Manny Jr. fought another man who was also making his pro debut, so we can't say really that the deck was stacked against him. However, in the few minutes of that fight that I could tolerate watching, what struck me was that Manny Jr. is just the epitome of that cliche that fighters are born, not made. Manny Jr. simply isn't a fighter. He looks like he wants to be a professional boxer. So he tries to copy what he thinks a professional boxer should do. But he did not come to fight. He did not come to throw down against that other man. And when somebody is at that level of their career, meaning pro debut with very few amateur fights, that's the one quality we must see in them if we have any faith that they will be able to carry on as a pro boxer. And that is, they gotta have cojones, they gotta have heart, they gotta have some fight in them. Instead, what I saw was Manny Pacquiao Jr. covering up, going backwards. His opponent was able to back him up against the ropes multiple times. I also saw Manny Jr. Loading up on his overhand right and missing wildly. He didn't come back with a left hook to the body, he didn't come back with a left hook to the head. So there's some fundamental technical issues missing. Now, judging from Manny Jr.'s parents' reaction while they were watching in the crowd, it did look like his mother was quite upset. She kept turning her head and leaning on Manny Sr.'s shoulder. Manny Sr. seemed to have a somewhat bemused look on his face, and he said after the fight, "Hey, I told him this wasn't easy," and that is the bottom line. I'm positive that Manny Sr. has no intention of any of his kids becoming a professional combat sport athlete, and he doesn't want them to go through what he went through. He said he didn't have a childhood, which is true because Manny Sr. left home at a young age to fend for himself in the streets, just to try to eke out a living selling donuts, selling newspapers, to try to scrape up a few dollars to give to his mom. He started boxing simply to earn a few dollars over the weekend, also to give to his mom, to buy food. Now, I'm not sure what motivated Manny Jr. to want to turn pro so quickly after having, I think, only 2 amateur fights. Unfortunately for him, he did not develop the skill set that he'll need to carry him through the pro ranks. But most importantly, I don't think Manny Jr. has the heart to be a pro boxer. If you watch some of his fight, let me know what you think. Thank you.